I've been here 37 years and I'm still surprised by how much I love coming to work every day.
I've been working for KCLS for 10 years now.
I've worked for KCLS 20 years.
For about 3 years.
For about a year and a half.
7 years now.
For 10 months.
Nearly 3 years.
I've been in KCLS about 32 years now.
I think libraries have been in my blood because they're places of learning.
Working at KCLS has given me an opportunity not only to find people I love, but to also be in an environment where I'm always learning more every day.
It's like a home. We're all part of a family.
The culture here at KCLS is welcoming and open. I remember not even having started yet and receiving an email from a future coworker saying, "Welcome, I can't wait to meet you, I can't wait to work with you, I'm so excited."
All roles here at KCLS work together to make sure that we provide good public service.
I think one thing I've enjoyed about a KCLS that was just new to me was having never worked at a system this large with so many moving parts.
Well, I think that there's so many roles that KCLS plays in the community. I don't think it could be done with just one person or one department.
I say I have the best job in the whole library system.
What's most fun for me at my job is working at the information desk. Because I never know what kinds of questions are going to come my way, but it's always an adventure to try to figure out what information I can get to people.
I also really enjoy interacting with teens because they're a hoot. You know, they're at that stage of their life where on the one hand they think they know it all, on the other hand they're terrified to keep moving.
When you see, a group of 30 kids coming in for a story time and, you see through the glass meeting room windows how much fun they're having, that makes me feel great.
I've got to say my coworkers are an amazing bunch of people.
Teamwork is very important in my department because we need to make sure that we are all on the same page.
I work with a pretty strong team, and I really, the team building and social interactions we have amongst, each other as staff, that's great.
When you work next to good people, you build teamwork, it doesn't feel like you're really working.
As a new employee myself, it was great to know that I had colleagues who were willing to share with me their experiences, what they knew.
We spend a lot of time making sure that when folks walk through the door, they're welcome.
We have people who come from high-end homes in Redondo. We have a transient population. We have people who come to the libraries on the bus. I've seen people pull up in BMWs. So what I am adamant about is that we provide good customer service to everyone who walks into our doors.
Every single patron that walks through the door is their own story.
We connect a lot with our patrons and they will come and share their stories with us, and that's how I get to learn.
And some of the stories are short and sweet, some are so sad, it'll break your heart.
It makes me feel like I'm part of something bigger than myself, and that I'm contributing something amazing to my community, and that I'm helping someone in some special way in their life.
Every time there's someone that just stops you while you're sort of walking around the building and asking for something that's a little bit more directional, it's not just happenstance, it's a true opportunity to have a connection with a person.
They make me excited, they make me happy, they make me want to do more for them.
Libraries aren't exactly what you see in the movies of, people sitting at a desk, shushing people, and everybody just sort of sitting in nice, quiet rows. We get pretty much everything that you see out there in the world. And all the challenges that come with it.
The bottom line is that we deal with our society.
You might also experience people with mental illness.
They come to us with all of their needs. Their personal needs, their library-related needs, and we're expected to respond professionally, but with quite a bit of empathy.
I think one of the hardest things for me personally to deal with is the adults that have other issues, that for some reason cannot maintain the few rules that are in place at the library. The ones that are rude or obnoxious to the point that they're interfering with other people's enjoyment.
You do get people or patrons that are upset or have a high emotional level, coming to the desk.
Some days are not just, you'll come in and it doesn't work for you. If you feel like you can't handle it, it's okay. It's okay to go ask another person to come and handle it for you and take a break. That's okay.
We're a team. We're there for each other. We love each other. We support each other. We want to make sure that, no man is left behind.
I'm about as tough as a piece of milk toast, truthfully, but I am passionate about what I do. We're like any public service. Stuff happens, you keep moving, you do what you're supposed to do.
The thing we all share here is a commitment to freedom of speech and free access of information.
Is it right to be able to have access to information, regardless of circumstance? It's absolutely right. It's not just right morally, it's right legally. This is what intellectual freedom touches on.
Intellectual freedom means if you come into the branch and you're looking at pornography, if you're looking at something that is legal, I don't have a problem with what you do. And no one else should either.
There's no censorship. There is a broad range of information and services available. There's a broad range of items that we have in our collection.
It's something that I'm so committed to I don't think about. It's one of the reasons I'm here.
It's the freedom of the press, it's freedom of speech. It's everything that the library stands for.
The thing that helped me to transition and to grow here professionally at KCLS is my commitment to doing my work with a spirit of excellence, which is also a part of KCLS as well.
All of my managers that I've had, they've been so nice and allowing me to take as many training classes that I wanted.
There's such an offering of courses, workshops. I've been here for 10 months and I couldn't count on two hands how many workshops I've gone to.
It's a great place to grow. You aren't stuck in one place. You can move ahead.
There's a great deal of opportunity at KCLS to move around.
If you have a need, if you want to go deeper into your career, if you want to learn something new, I can't think of an instance where I haven't been supported in doing that.
I think one of the most surprising things about working for a library system is just how many staff members there are and how much goes on behind the scenes. It's really surprising to come to the service center and see how many staff there are working not in a library at all, myself being one of them. But it's been really great to get to know just how many pieces go into making a library a library.
When they come to the library, they just see the frontline people, but they don't realize there's this whole group of people behind us that help us.
The staff at the service center are wonderful.
I feel like Service Center is a heart of the libraries, and everything that is going through libraries at some point has to go through Service Center.
They make sure that I'm medically fit and that I've got money in my pocket so I can dress and eat and do what I need to do, so when I step into the building, I'm there for our patrons.
KCLS is an extremely strong and important institution in King County. I mean, if you look at our circulation numbers, if you look at the number of patrons we have, it's illustrative of the difference that we're making every single day in this community.
We have a desire and a love of helping others.
Most of the people that work for the library system are here because they love information, they love stories, and they love helping people.
As long as I'm working, this is all I want to do. My goal is to become the best children's librarian I can be and to just get better and better at it and keep honing my skills, because what we provide is important.
I do believe I found my niche. I'm so thankful that I pursued that dream and that I'm here now and I'm a part of the KCLS family.
I think that intangible quantity has come to me when I started working in KCLS. Whereas the other companies were more of a job, I need to go for my bread and butter. But here I get my bread, butter, and jam. So I just love coming out here. That was super cheesy, it just came out.
Congratulations on landing a job at one of the best library systems in America, and good luck. Let me know how I can help you.
This is the great place. Welcome to the best place I have ever worked.
My advice to you is to be optimistic, to be ready to interact with your fellow workers, to constantly question and ask how you can improve things.
Don't heap lots of pressure on yourself and just take it easy. Go with the flow.
Don't be shy. Just go for it. Whatever you want to do, you can do it.
We aren't the shh library. It's a great place and everyone will help you out.
I'd encourage you to be patient with yourself because there's a lot to learn.
You're going to have a great team behind you, and that means support.
We have the resources for you to learn. We have staff mentors. We have all these things that are going to help you do the best job you can.
Smile. You'll be surprised at how many people are going to smile back at you. And if you get tired, if you need a break, if you just need to talk sometime, come grab one of us. We'll be more than happy to listen and enjoy yourself because we all enjoy our jobs here.
Welcome to KCLS.
Welcome to KCLS.
Welcome to KCLS.
Namaste. Welcome to KCLS.
Bienvenidos.
Welcome to KCLS.
Welcome to KCLS.